have the right perspective, your financial security can become highly contagious. You can really transform the lives of thousands of people. And to give credit to Mackenzie Scott and her husband Jeff, who runs Amazon, by the way, Mackenzie's worth about 41 billion. Jeff is worth over 200 billion. That's what they did. Jeff Bezos had a good job. He had a good, secure job, making good money. He's making good money down at the post office. He was making a good 200,000 a year. He was doing real, maybe 300,000. I don't know. But Jeff Bezos walked away from a good job to make a long-term investment in a company called Amazon. He spent many years losing money. His wife Mackenzie was right next to him. That's why she got so much wealth, and I have no problem with that. Jeff is so powerful and wealthy that he can let his ex-wife have $41 billion and still be fine. He can still be good. He doesn't. I don't know. Maybe he hates her. I have no idea. Divorces are messy, but he's sitting on 200 billion. He's like, yeah, you take your 41 billion. You were there. You drove with me out to Seattle when we opened that raggedy little office, and I had a handwritten poster that said Amazon on it, and I put it up on my wall. You were right there with me. You were shooting jumpers with me in the gym, so you deserve your cut. I think that that's perfectly fine. I don't look at it as a robbery or a bad thing. And also, on top of that, I love the fact that she's taking this money and doing really remarkable things with it. I think that that's beautiful. I just love that, right? So the point of the matter is to say that when it comes to income and wealth, and I wish more people would really meditate on this fact and take it seriously. You got to take it. You got to take your wealth seriously. You got to take your family seriously. You got to take your community seriously, because if you don't, then the world's going to look at you as a joke. So when a young black man goes to the NBA and blows $100 million by the age of 30 and ends up right back where he started, the whole village should dissect this like it's a dead body on the street. You should look at the autopsy of this generational wealth. Like what happened here? Like a CSI investigation with your magnifying glass and taking DNA samples and like, okay, well this is when he lost 100,000 from the baby's mamas. This is where he lost 1 million because he was in the club and he punched a guy in the face and got sued and lost 5 million in the lawsuit. And this is where he spent. Oh, he didn't need 5 cars. He only needed one, but he felt like he needed five. And this is where he was gambling with other players and he lost another 2 million over here. That's what you need to look at. And you need to then connect that to bad culture. And you need to say, okay, what makes a man blow Antoine Walker? What makes a man blow millions of dollars gambling? What is it? Because you felt that you needed to impress Michael Jordan, so you were gambling with him 24 hours a day, 7 days a week? Is that what it was? Like what was happening? What is it in the culture that would cause you to blow an opportunity to build massive amounts of generational wealth? Because see, the thing about the black community that frustrates me the most is that we have our Jeff Bezoses too. We really do. We have our Mackenzie Scotts as well. There's nothing magical about white people. It's just that unfortunately sometimes we are hit by the slave culture. So the slave culture says when you have a little black Bezos that pops up, you got probably about 100,000 kids out here that really could do what Jeff Bezos did if they were given the support that he received.